Shalom, brothers and sisters. It's your brother ISRAELITES from the Northern Kingdom, bringing some edification for you Negro, Latino, and Indigenous who are the biblical Israelites. And before we start, I want to give all praise and honor to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Barakatham, Rekah the Yahweh being the name of the Lord, not Jehovah, or God, or Yah, or Rahaya. It's Yahweh, the creator of all, the Ancient of Days. Bahasham is in the name of, and Yahweh Shai is the one you guys call Jesus or the Christ, ignorantly speaking. And we give double honors to elders in GMS, where we learn this truth. Shalom to the apostles, the bishops, and to the men down on the highways and byways, giving the 100% truth day and night. Shalom to you. And shalom to the elect of the nation of Israel, the Bakar in the Hebrew, the house of David being rebuilt as we speak. Shalom to you and your households. And finally, we give all thanks to the scattered birds, the speckled birds are among the heathen nations that look like the heathen nations, but return to the house of Israel and are being edified by these videos. Shalom to you. So today, the date is June 28th of 2026. The year of apostates, bug outs, agents, the end of the world, Jacob's trouble, and of course the second coming of the Mashiach. These are some of the things that are happening. This happened on the 24th. Okay, the 24th, which was a Wednesday. This is a celebration that they were having in Venezuela. And I know you've heard about this huge earthquakes that happened, but what a lot of people don't know is what was happening before the earthquakes. Okay, these Northern Kingdom, the tribe of Asher, were celebrating this festival, which is a Catholic festival, but they brought their pagan gods of Santeria. Okay. And one of them that they were praying to was Chango Ogun, which means the monkey. Okay, the monkey. And this channel is called Cristianismo Pacifico. The guys that are going into some little details that I really liked. And fair use. We're going to use this video. It's not my video. I'm going to comment on this video. Fair use, and we're going to show you what was happening minutes before the earthquake happened. Okay, so you have a little understanding that this was not a coincidence. Okay, and he brings that up, and he actually crunches the numbers. So let's get started, brothers and sisters. So this was minutes before the earthquake, and then all of a sudden, the earthquake happens, everybody panics and starts running. But he's going to get different perspectives in different parts of Caracas when this happens.
Justamente cuando ocurre este terremoto, estos dos terremotos, se estaba llevando a cabo una festividad. La festividad se llama San Juan Bautista, que se conmemora una vez.
So the festival that was being celebrated is called John the Baptist, okay? John the Baptist, it was a real man. But this festival has been infiltrated by Santeria, and they bring their gods as well, okay? So that's what he's explaining.
Es una vez al año. ¿Por qué llama tanto la atención? Porque la festividad, que es de origen católica en principio, sufre una especie de sincretismo donde la santería, el paganismo, las religiones africanas introducen sus creencias, la mezclan con la festividad de este santo católico e introducen.
So he's going into, they're basically infiltrating this Catholic ceremony and bringing their gods. So before I even knew on any of this, when I first saw the pictures of the festivity, I saw how they were dressed in white and red. I already know it was Santeria, because these are the colors of Santeria. If you're not familiar with Santeria, it comes from West Africa. Okay, the slaves brought it from Africa, and they continued adoring their gods. They would use white Jesus and Mary, and they would hollow out a statue and put their gods inside of them. So when the slave master is looking, he looks like he's praying to Jesus or Mary, when in fact he was praying to their gods underneath the statue. Okay, so this is something that's been going on for hundreds of years, and these are all Israelites. Okay, just so you know this, these are all Israelites. And he's going to go a little bit more. We're going to see a little bit of different angles and different videos.
Se dice que una de las entidades más proclamadas en esta festividad es Chango, que les voy a
mostrar. This took place in San Juan, and this is not San Juan, Puerto Rico. This is San Juan, Venezuela. Okay, in the festival of Juan Bautista, of Jean Baptiste. That's another big in Haiti. Jean Baptiste, right? The name, and here they're celebrating that.
La imagen de Chango. La verdad yo no lo conocía, sentí nombrar sí muchas veces, pero acá está la imagen.
Here is the image of Chango, okay, and his colors of red, okay, that you see.
Van a ver su atuendo, predomina mucho el color rojo, y es por eso que dicen que las personas que tocan, que cantan, que danzan, las personas que están celebrando utilizan ese color que identifica a esta deidad, a esta entidad espiritual, de acuerdo a las creencias afro.
This is an urgent warning for anyone with investments in the stock market. The government has a new proposal that will give a giant leg up
a esta deidad, a esta entidad espiritual, de acuerdo a las creencias afro.
Right?
Ustedes saben que una de las cosas que me llamó la atención es que
and see this flag, the white flag? This is not a flag of peace. This is a flag of Santeria. Okay, just all white. Okay, because when they call it make saint. Okay, when they make your saint is when they do rituals, and when you first get into the religion, and it counts, and you got to spend thousands of dollars to buy the animals and feed the people for days and days, and then finally you have to dress in all white for like a year. Okay, so white is another powerful color they use, and of course it's white and red, and of course the beads they use.
Al darse en ese preciso instante donde esta gente estaba cantando que la tierra tiemble.
So if you're not familiar, what was there's brothers already brought out these videos, but they were chanting, "Let the earth shake, let the earth shake, let it shake, let it tremble." Okay, and then it did. Okay, it did more than they wanted to. So these are the people that are under the rubble. These are the people that a lot of people are having. That are crying for, pagans, okay? So let us continue.
Me tomé el trabajo de sacar, sí, matemáticamente, qué probabilidad había de que...
So the point why I got this video is this right now that this gentleman's about to bring out. He crunched the numbers, and he put the probability. What was the probability of an earthquake happening right when this happened? Okay, and he's going to bring that out.
Un evento de estas características ocurriera en ese mismo momento, en una ventana de una hora, tomando en cuenta...
So, what are the probabilities that of happening this in 1 hour? And it says 1 in 8.7 or 0.114, okay, percent. That it could have happened. So basically, it's an improbability that it could have happened. Okay?
Todas las horas que tiene el año, o sea, los 365 días, ¿cuál es la posibilidad de que un terremoto ocurra justo en ese preciso momento donde se realiza esta festividad pagana? Bueno, las posibilidades son 1 entre 8.760. Esto equivale...
Again, he's going into 1 into 8,760 probability. Wise.
Aproximadamente a un promedio de 0,0114, 0,0114, ni siquiera es el 1%, ni siquiera es el...
Not even the 1%. The probability of this earthquake happening, not even a 1% probability that could have happened. So what is the probability of this? There's a probability of Yahweh. Okay, the existing one, the I am. Okay, just so you know, this is why I really like this video that he crunches number. He put the probability of this happening, which is an improbable probability.
0,1% es el 0,0114% de posibilidades de que ocurra exactamente en ese momento durante el año que se estaba realizando esta festividad. Es asombroso, como siempre les digo, trato de ser respetuoso en estas situaciones que son tan delicadas, porque en definitiva el único que sabe las cosas es Dios y no nosotros. Pero sí estoy atento, sí me gusta analizar, me gusta tratar de entender, de investigar, porque hay cosas que uno sospecha. Es demasiado sospechoso esto, ¿sí? Que ocurra justo en este momento. Así que vamos a seguir mirando los videos y vamos a ir viendo algunos detalles que son muy interesantes.
Remember, they're chanting that let it tremble, let it shake, let it shake, let it tremble.
Bueno, ahí están celebrando, ¿no es cierto? Y se empieza a mover. Empieza a mover el piso. Esta es otra toma. Nosotros en Argentina lo que tenemos, las religiones afro, es Kimbanda, y Kimbanda es lo que más se conoce en nuestro país. Y se toca este tipo de música, este tipo de batucada, se identifica mucho, ¿no? Un poco que nunca asistí en Brasil, pero he visto por televisión, y se asemeja mucho a todo el movimiento, la forma de danzar. Hay un hombre que estaba tomando una imagen.
O sea, él no estaba aquí.
For some investors, the Lock Your Brothers. It showed you that the ocean basically regressed. Salakia.
El color rojo hizo. El maíz también se identifica mucho, ¿no? Un poco que nunca asistí en Brasil, pero he visto por televisión y se asemeja mucho.
So there was a man on the sea. He was recording, and he recorded that there was an earthquake while he was at sea, and then the people, they were at the beach. It looked like there was going to be a tsunami because the waves cut back where all the people were at.
Hay un hombre que estaba tomando una imagen.
O sea, él no estaba aquí.
Desde el mar. Bueno, acá donde se encogió un poquito el mar y también se fue funcionando.
Again, remember, this is a Catholic thing. So the Lord's not happy with either side. Okay? Whether it's a Catholic or a pagan or Santeria, it's all idolatry.
Qué momento difícil, durísimo. Desesperante, la gente corría para un lado, para el otro. Y bueno, todo esto son lugares abiertos, ¿no?
Momentos antes del temblor.
Porque peligroso es cuando hay estructuras y milicias, cuando hay edificios, cuando hay construcciones que realmente pueden caer sobre las personas.
¡Está temblando!
Ese es el gran peligro.
¡Quédense quietos! ¡Quédense quietos! No pasa nada, quédense quietos.
Nothing's happening. Stay still.
Qué fuerte, qué fuerte. Bien, vamos a seguir viendo otro video más. Veamos otra imagen más. Es otra toma como están con ese candombe, con esa música con bombos. Ahí está la celebración y se ve la cartelería de San Juan Bautista. Es el 24 de junio que se celebra.
The punishment has to come to the house of Israel.
Y acá empieza a moverse la tierra.
Start shaking.
Y lo que era una celebración se convirtió en un momento de desesperación, de vida.
The same thing that happened to Sinai. Remember?
Vamos a ver un video más. Fíjense, esa bandera blanca representa todas estas festividades. Y fíjense que ellos se juntan.
Remember, they're invoking
Se juntan al lado de la Iglesia Católica, ¿sí? Porque la festividad católica, ahora el catolicismo no acepta a estos orillas, ¿no? Por supuesto, pero esto ocurre el sincretismo es fuerte.
A video of a priest.
En una de estas iglesias, estamos mostrando este video, se va a caer una cruz, la cruz de la iglesia citada.
Temblando.
Fíjense cómo tiembla todo, ¿no? Incluso van a ver.
El temblor tumbó la cruz de la iglesia. El temblor tumbó la cruz de la iglesia.
Es una pena todo.
And that's the point, brothers and sisters, that that the Lord is visiting the house of Israel. And let's read that. This is Exodus chapter 20, verse 3. Thou shalt have no other gods before me. Thou shalt not make unto thee any graven image, or any likeness of anything that is in heaven or above, or that is in the earth beneath, or that is in the waters under the earth. Thou shalt now bow down thyself to them, nor serve them, for I, Yahweh, thy power, am a jealous God, visiting the iniquity of the fathers upon the children unto the third and fourth generation of them that hate me. And these people hate Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai by calling upon these fucking monkey god, and the Lord is punishing. Thousands of people are underneath this rubble, and all these pagans. So don't feel sorry for these wicked Israelites, man. And more is to come. More death is coming, because the Lord has declared that he's coming to clean the house of Israel. Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahushai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahushai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahushai, Call Halal Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai, Barakatham, Rakakadash, and he that have ears let him hear. Shalom.